Good morning, Mizzou fans. Gabe DeArmond here with PM in the AM for Wednesday, August 20th. And today, a little bit more of a public service announcement than anything else. We are talking game day changes at Memorial Stadium and Faurot Field this year. Had a chance to talk with athletic director Laird Veach on Monday afternoon this week. Obviously, there's this huge construction project going on in the North End Zone, a $250 million project that is not going to be completed until sometime around the season opener of 2026. Laird did tell us that the project is on schedule. Everything should be, as of now, done before next season starts. But this season, you're going to see a lot of dirt and dust and rock at the north end of Faurot Field. He actually said they're working 24 hours a day on it, working multiple shifts in construction, even going to continue on game day up until 2 hours before kickoff when the gates open. So here's what you need to know for going to games at Faurot this year. First of all, you're going to have to leave a little bit early. There's fewer entrances. The tunnel under Stadium Boulevard is going to be open. However, you obviously can't enter the stadium on the north end. So whatever side of the stadium your seats are on, whether that's east side or west side, figure it out before you leave, because that's the side of the stadium you need to enter in. If you enter on the wrong side of the stadium, it is going to be very difficult for you to get around to your seats on the other side of the stadium. So if you're sitting on the west side, walk around the south end of the stadium outside and go in a gate on the west side. That is probably the most important thing for fans to know. Another thing, no video board in the north end zone this year. There is one in the south end. Obviously, if you sit in the south end zone, that might be a little tough to see. So you might have to do without some replays and stuff like that. But Veach said a video board in the north end zone was cost prohibitive and didn't make any sense as far as allocating resources. There is a very small scoreboard in the north end zone and a play clock. It is mostly for the benefit of the players and coaches of the teams going that way. Like, you might be able to read it, but considering how far, depending on how far away you are, you might not be able to. So that's another thing to know. That's just, look, it's temporary this year. Obviously, the hill is not there. The hill does not exist this year, nor does the Rock M, which is currently being housed, I believe, at the softball stadium. Those will return next year. They'll look a little bit different, but they'll be there. Seating capacity, we don't yet know for sure. It was 62,600 last year. It will be approximately 65,000 next year. It's going to be something less than 62,600 this year, but Missouri is not ready to give us a number. They don't want to give us a number that isn't exactly right. I'll be honest, I'm not sure where the disconnect of why that number isn't known yet, but it is not known yet. It will be known in the future, and we will share that with you, I believe Laird said sometime this week. Right now, at least when we were over there on Monday, there is kind of a gap in the north end of the stadium. That whole thing is not enclosed yet. Veach said it will be, if not by the first game, certainly by early in the season. That whole thing will be closed. It should increase noise level and things like that in the stadium, even this year, but especially when it's done next year. So those are the important things for you guys to know. There's a new sound system. There's new LED lights. They're doing some things to try to make the game day experience a little bit more immersive, even during timeouts, some crowd participation and things to keep people going. But those are the important things you need to know. Look, if you're going to games this year, guys, you just got to leave some extra time. I know that, next Thursday night and especially Saturday against Kansas, there's going to be a bunch of people complaining about the lines and I couldn't get in and I missed the first 8 minutes. That's on you, honestly. You want the nice new stadium, like, you're going to have to make some adjustments for it, leave a little early. This is our PSA to you. Hopefully it helps a little bit. We have a story on the site detailing all of the changes as well. You can check that out. Could be some quarterback news later today. If there is, I'm going to jump on here and have a little reaction and share some thoughts with you guys then. Until then, tons of interviews from yesterday. Did a live show Monday night, PM in the AM all week. So all kinds of stuff here on the channel. over on the site. I believe we had 11 stories yesterday. Already have had a couple this morning, one football, one basketball, got a mailbag coming. So plenty of stuff there, 50% off the first year of a VIP subscription. So hope you will join us over there for coverage all season long. Appreciate you hanging out. May talk to you later today. We'll see what happens and what Eli Drinkwitz decides to put out into the public sphere later on Wednesday. See you later.